Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to talk about right now is how to save money on gas. Right now, gas prices are astronomical everywhere. Gas prices can be a significant expense for many people. However, there are several simple and effective ways to save money on gas without compromising your daily commute or your travel plans. I always get my gas at Sam's Club, and I know several people in the community get their gas at Costco. Okay, so I want to talk about ways to save money on gas. I feel like the price of gas has been so high for so long. I just don't see it coming down anytime soon. I really don't. So I don't know anyone really who likes to spend more money than they need to on anything. And I believe that saving money on things that are essential to daily living can help you free up your budget so you can spend money on things like prepping for emergencies. Most vehicles perform well on regular unleaded gas. Unless your car specifically requires premium, there's no need to spend that extra money on higher octane levels. Usually your owner's manual will outline what is suggested. Nice, Stormy. Yes. Often those suggestions are based on driving your car at sea level. Ask either the local dealer where you got your car or ask your mechanic what they suggest based on where you live, on what type of driving that you normally do. It's going to surprise you that you can get just as much as good fuel economy with a lower octane gas choice. Now, underinflated tires will decrease your fuel efficiency by up to 3%. Regularly check your tire pressure and ensure that it matches the manufacturer's recommended levels. Having your tires rotated as specified by the tire manufacturer will also add life to the tires and save money since you won't have to replace them as often. Idling. Who hasn't idled in bumper to bumper traffic, right? That consumes fuel unnecessarily. And if you anticipate that you're going to be waiting for more than a minute, it's better to turn your car off and conserve the fuel. Now, of course, if it's hot or if it's too cold, don't do it, because your safety is more important than saving money. All right, but running your air all the time uses more fuel than you realize. Now, if the weather outside is moderate, consider turning your AC off while driving. If not driving too fast, like on the freeway or the highway, think about opening up your windows and get some much needed fresh air. Now, the next thing, let's talk about aggressive driving habits, because who doesn't do it? Especially when you're driving next to that one person, you'd be like, I see you. Driving slow, get out of here. So rapid acceleration, hard braking, they're not only unsafe, but they waste fuel. Maintain a consistent speed. Use gradual acceleration and decelerate whenever possible. This can be hard, I know, especially when you're in a rush because you woke up late and you didn't grab your coffee. Okay, I get it, I've been there. But it's such an important part of driving safely. Unless, you drive at the posted speed limit in your car and you get decent mileage, particularly on longer trips. My car, with the way that Sean drives, I'm not gonna lie, okay, he goes, okay, Mario Andretti Friedman over there. All right, I'm just saying. So with the Maxima, we get between 25, I think about 25 miles to the gallon, 25, 30, something like that. So now let's talk about this. Extra weight in your car. It can reduce your fuel efficiency. Clear out the unnecessary junk in your trunk. And I'm not talking about that. Get your mind out of the gutter. What is it with you? What about on the roof rack? Lighten the load and improve the gas mileage, okay? We've been driving the same car, okay, before my Kia got hit by that jack on New Year's Eve. I've been driving the Maxima. I love this car. It's like driving a dream, okay? But with my Maxima, I had it for, what, 3 years? I love that. I miss that car, okay? But keep it clean. I always keep my car clean, okay? I don't keep anything in the trunk no more, except for my go bag. But if you take care of your car, it's going to take care of you, all right? Trust me. And if you have any problems or questions, call my mechanic. His information is in the description box below, okay? Use cruise control. I always use cruise control, especially on the highways down here in Florida, okay? Because there's speed traps all over the place down here. Using cruise control on long highways drives help maintain the steady speed, reducing your fuel consumption and promoting better gas mileage. I'm a big proponent of using cruise control. I always use it. It's also safer to use cruise control when on dry, smooth pavement. But if the road is wet or it's icy or snow covered, turn off the cruise control, okay? Be careful not to doze off when you're using cruise control. Sometimes we need to pay attention if we're in control of the gas pedal, all right? The next thing is proper route planning. It can save you both time and money, minimize unnecessary detours, and avoid congested areas whenever possible to optimize your fuel efficiency. I'm someone who likes to run all of my errands all in one day. Boop, 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 A, B, C, D, done. Okay? I think it saves a lot of time and a lot of money to plan your routes. All right? I get it done. One day. I'm done for the week. I don't want to be bothered. I'm not leaving the house. I'm done. So, online guides, if you got GPS, you got Google Maps, you got Waze, W-A-Z-E, okay, they can help you find the most direct and most efficient routes, cost-efficient routes, that is. They can even give you updates if there's an accident, if there's detours. They'll be like, nope, rerouting, recalculating. So, many gas stations, they offer loyalty programs and fuel rewards. If you have T-Mobile, on T-Mobile, there's something called T-Mobile Tuesdays, okay? Let me see if I can bring it up. Hang on. Now, here's, I don't know if you could see this, it's T-Mobile Tuesdays. You can go to travel, and you can get hotels off, okay? You can get gas money, money off of your gas. I think when Sean used it last Tuesday, it was like 25 cents off, and I think it was at Shell. But with wherever you are, you know, in whatever state that you're in, it'll probably be whatever gas station is affiliated with T-Mobile in your state, okay? So, but also, you know, gas stations, they have their loyalty programs as well. And they allow you to also accumulate points or receive discounts on future fuel purchases. So sign up for these programs and make the most out of your spending. Most large fuel companies like ExxonMobil, Texaco, Shell, they also offer gas cards promoting the cheapest gas available at their particular stations. Many of these cards also have like the best gas credit cards with cashback offers every year. You know you'll be buying gas, so it's not like a gas, you know, you're getting for gas, and that's that. You know what I mean? You're not using it for any other purchase. Some versions of American Express, like the Blue Cash Preferred card, they provide discounts for various gas stations. So if you wanted to check that out, you know. There's also some grocery stores that have gas station facilities. They also will give you a discount at the pump based on how much you spend on groceries at their store. I know Kroger's does that. One time, oh my dear Lord, I racked up so many points at Kroger. We filled up my car and Andrew's car, and I think we only spent like $15. That's how much points we racked up because of how, you know, my grocery shopping. Yeah, because you got to figure 8 people, you know what I mean? I do a lot of grocery shopping, you know what I'm saying? So see if any of your grocery stores have loyalty cards where you generally shop. The upside to this approach is that you're saving money on gas while you're already doing your grocery shopping. You're not getting free gas, but it kind of feels like that way because it's so discounted, you know? So be sure to check the quality of the gas at these gas stations as well. The cheapest gas isn't always the most cost effective in the long run if it gums up your engine. The next thing is pay with cash. Using cash instead of a card at the pump may save you a few cents per gallon. Some gas stations offer discount rates for cash payments. Sometimes you'll see at the, you know, on the neon signs, it'll say, you know, price and it'll say cash, and then the sign will flip and it'll say a higher price and it'll say credit. You see what I mean? Sometimes it's cheaper to pay with cash than it is with credit or debit. Sharing rides with others or opting for public transportation can significantly reduce your fuel expenses. Try carpooling, especially like if they're, you know, you and your friends work together, that type of thing. Sean does that sometimes. Him and his buddies, you know, the other officers, they carpool when feasible, you know. Sometimes they, you know, they have different days off, so when they do work together, they like to carpool together. Some companies will actually pay you for your cost to commute. With Homeland Security, what they're doing right now is they are actually paying for rental cars and paying for the gas and the tolls and the parking for the officers to get to work. Yeah. So if you're new at a job, ask if they have any reimbursement programs. That also applies to colleges and universities as well. Many have arrangements with local transit authorities for their students to get discounted or even free passes for buses and trains. Make sure you keep up with routine maintenance like oil changes and air filter replacements. This ensures that your car operates at its best efficiency. A well-maintained vehicle is more fuel efficient and can save you money and gas in the long run. So, according to multiple sources, like Gas Buddy, you know, etc., the cheapest day of the week to fill up on gas is typically on a Monday. Gas prices tend to be lowest at the beginning of the week, and filling up on Monday can help you save money and avoid long lines at the gas station anyways. However, it's very important to note that gas prices can vary on your location and the current state of the oil market, okay? And it's always a good idea to shop around, compare prices before filling up anyways. And when it comes to saving gas while driving, the optimal speed can vary depending on a few factors. Most sources suggest that gas mileage usually decreases rapidly at speeds like between 50 and 55 miles an hour. Of course, if you're on the highway, and like if I'm on the Sun Coast here in Tampa, and the speed limit on the Sun Coast is 70 miles an hour, you got to go 70 or someone's going to ram into the back of you. You know what I mean? So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So, I hope these small changes, you know, in driving habits, vehicle maintenance routine go a long way in maximizing your fuel efficiency and keep more money in your wallet. That's the whole purpose of this video, okay? I hope that you start implementing some of these tips and enjoy the benefits of saving on gas and saving your money. All right? All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.